In 2020, the Minecraft YouTuber Dream exploded in popularity. While his video editing and packaging was simple, his fanbase grew off his engaging stories and personality. The only thing is, nobody ever saw his face. Trust me, that'll be important later. With Dream's success, his friends that were featured in his videos grew immensely as well, each one of them gaining millions of subscribers and tens of millions of views. One fateful day on a live stream, Dream began a Minecraft survival multiplayer server, aka the Dream SMP. At first, it was just a little server made for him and his friends to stream, but it grew to something nobody could have ever predicted. Other large YouTubers joined the server as well and made content on the server as it grew massively. Over time, stories began to unfold on the server. Viewers felt connected to the story when watching streams by members of the SMP. They felt like they knew the people in their screen, and they felt like they were friends with the people that they were watching. And over time, parasocial relationships with the creators on the server grew. You see, Dream had never shown his face. Nobody knew what he looked like except the small sneak peeks he posted and the basic descriptions he told people. This built a massive air of mystery around him, and he grew a massive fan base of stans. The word stan comes from the Eminem song of the same title, which depicts an obsessive fan writing to Eminem over and over, growing a parasocial relationship. As the song progresses, stan goes further and further towards insanity, with the song climaxing when Dream stans were one of the most despised groups on the internet due to their obsessive nature. Anyone insulting or criticizing Dream would be flooded with threats, insults, and much worse. But they didn't only defend Dream. Dream has talked about how obsessive his fans truly were, to the point where he'd have to block up his windows, never leave the house, and cover his face whenever he went out. He didn't want anyone knowing his real identity. Now, this video isn't all about Dream, but I wanted to explain how this all connected to the subject of this video. In the Dream SMP, there would often be celebrity guests, one-time appearances of friends and family of the members, or new creators being invited into the server. One such member was someone named Manatreed. On January 28th of 2022, someone named Manatreed joined the Dream SMP. He was a brand new creator, and all anyone knew was that he was a friend of Dream's. Manatreed held the same mystery that Dream had, if not more, and so much of his identity, history, and story was unknown. The next day, on January 29th, Manatreed started his first stream. It surged in viewers, and it seemed that he would be the next big creator in the server. But as he grew, he continued to keep his identity extremely secret. This left the mystery around him, but some people wondered if there was a darker story that he may be hiding. Either way, his stream did insanely well. This grew his other social medias and his fan base too. But slowly, something was brewing. Something that would put an end to his short career. Just a day after Manatreed's massive first stream, a thread would be posted on Twitter by a burner account. This thread was extremely long and alleged to Manatreed's past of domestic abuse and also explained his real-life connection to Dream. Basically, Dream and Manatreed had been friends since childhood, and at some point along the time since they met and the Dream SMP, Manatreed had partaken in domestic violence and abuse. This occurred 1 year before Manatreed moved in with Dream and Sapnap, but not much later, Manatreed deleted his social medias and was removed from the Dream SMP after these allegations were released. At that time, everyone also believed that Manatreed was living with Dream and Sapnap. Due to some of the recent legal proceedings, having Dream and Sapnap's address on the same stuff as Manatreed. Dream released a statement not much later explaining how he doesn't support domestic violence and how he was unaware of what had occurred. Now, more recently, in Dream's 2023 response to all of his allegations, he explained that he helped Manatreed by housing him, giving him a career, and supporting him after he had been in multiple car accidents and his life was going downhill. When Manatreed moved in with Dream and Sapnap, he was still on probation for the domestic violence charges, but instead of telling Dream and Sapnap the truth, he said that he was on probation instead for drug possession. However, after Dream found out about the charges, Dream deleted all of Manatreed's accounts and removed him from the SMP. Nothing else really is known about Manatreed since that incident, due to Dream and most likely all his other content creator connections having cut ties with him. In this situation, it shows how easy it is for someone to create a fake identity on the internet and fool thousands of people into believing that they're a good person, despite the fact that they're actually a horrible person behind closed doors. Hopefully, Manatreed has received and is receiving proper punishments for his actions, and I hope that the victim was able to heal from what Manatreed had done. This is honestly a sad situation, as Dream gave Manatreed basically everything he needed for a successful life. He gave him housing, entered him into one of the largest online communities at its peak, created all of his social media accounts, and helped him so much. They'd known each other since they were kids, but Manatreed lied to Dream's face and completely backstabbed him. It's honestly sad what happened, and as I said, I hope that justice is being served. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more interesting content like this, but either way, thank you all for watching.